Alright, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for the NPL Video Game Club. How are you all on this Friday? One of the last weekends here of December, and obviously, the 25th is going to be a pretty big day for a lot of people. So, hope you're having a fantastic week thus far. Hope you're having a good time, and if you are here in Connecticut or in the tri-state area, hopefully you're being safe with the weather. Quite inclement today, and hope you're staying safe and indoors, nice and warm. Just want to say hi to everyone. Sam, what's up, buddy? 8-Bit Glitch 79, what is up? Merry Xmas to you as well. Amphibious Gaming, what is up? I'm back after missing so many streams. I'm back. Nice. Well, nice to have you back. Hope you have been well. And as always, host here, Aldo. And yeah, hope you're having a good week. Thank you so much for coming on by. I do, Amphibious. Yes, you were here for quite a few streams. I believe the last time you were on was when I was playing Cuphead, if I remember correctly. So I hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is pre-holiday celebration here. And the whole thing is I wanted to play a couple games that I've never played before. I literally found them because I was browsing around for holiday-themed games, and I found quite a few. So I figured I'd do a blind playthrough of a couple games that are festive or in the holiday spirit, and see how they are. You know, might get you to look for maybe some of these games, right? But before I do that, I do have some orders of business to get to first. Just some quick rundowns here at the library. Oh, you got sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's been going around. I actually, you may hear it. My voice is still not 100%. I actually had bronchitis for a good, well, I'm still, 4 weeks. About 2.5 weeks where I had no voice. I couldn't even speak. The most I could do was whisper. Lots of coughing and fever, headache, cold, extreme exhaustion. So it's happening. People are getting sick. So yeah, please bundle up, mask up if you need to, just to try to be safe. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better though. That's cool. Very good to hear. But yes, in case you are actually not aware, the library was actually closed earlier today. So we initially were probably going to close early, but because of the inclement weather happening here in Fairfield County, the mayor decided to close city buildings down for the day. Try to, avoid any accidents out there in the road, and as well as to maybe better prepare people who are going out traveling to get their business in order or affairs in order to, be with family or go to wherever they're going for the holiday weekend. So the library is closed. If you've been around, if you stopped by, it is closed for the day, and we are actually closed the whole weekend. So we're actually closed this Saturday, the 24th, Sunday, the 25th, obviously, and Monday, the 26th. We are closed in observance of the holiday weekend. So Norwalk Public Library will be open back up on Tuesday, the 27th at 10 a.m. So if you have some things to do at the library, come on and check us out on Tuesday, starting Tuesday. Just letting you know, again, Monday we are closed, as well as Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday we are closed. So please don't make the trek. Don't waste your time, because no one will be there. All right. And as well, there's also, in the meantime, you could actually participate in a library event virtually. You don't even have to be at the library to do it. We are in the middle of our 2022 Winter Reading Challenge, which started back on November 26th, and it's going on through February 11th of next year. So this winter, we have created 12 different challenges, and each challenge is worth 1 point. The more challenges you complete, the more points you get. Every point you earn is equal to 1 raffle ticket. At the end of the challenge, the library will be raffling off prizes. So yeah, if you go to this website, which I'm going to link in the chat, 1 minute here, you can check that out. So it has a whole bunch of reading challenges. So if you have your library card, you can rent books. And again, because we're closed at the library, there actually are a source of, there's a couple ways you can actually rent books digitally through the library. So you don't even have to be there. It doesn't even have to be a physical book. But if you check on the link, there's a couple challenges you can complete, like, for example, reading a book that has a recipe, or reading a book, as I just mentioned, from the digital library, or a book that takes place during the holiday. And as you do that, there is a form to fill out on that link, of which I posted, and you register for the event. You will earn points for every challenge that you complete, and you end up on the leaderboard, which is on this page that I just linked to. And the higher up on the leaderboard you are, the better chances you get of winning the raffle. So again, it's all free, and who doesn't like to read a book, right? Books are good for your mental health and to keep your mind strong and learn about some new things as well. But in addition, yeah, we are closed today. So yeah, don't go looking for a book today. All right. And I actually don't have a graphic, but for next week, we are actually closed. We will be closed on New Year's, actually New Year's weekend. So I don't have it up, unfortunately, but that was actually put up earlier today, which I don't have. But nonetheless, on to the order of business. Let me go ahead and switch over to the game screen here. Let me catch up here on the chat. This is the best day ever? Oh, really? Just found out something I've been waiting for is going to stream at 6 p.m. Okay, nice. Currently trying to fix my old PS1 controller port. Ooh, what happened to it, Sam? Is it, did it get some liquid damage, or is it just not reading the controller itself? Sometimes it's tricky because, you know, sometimes the easiest thing is what you need to do. I don't know if you've done it already. You might have already because you're a smart cookie. But something as simple as taking a Q-tip with some rubbing alcohol. I do recommend 90% and above alcohol because it does, it dries up, it evaporates quicker. So there's less chance of the liquid of the alcohol damaging any circuits. But yeah, just take some Q-tip with some strong rubbing alcohol, rub it on the contacts, let it dry for about a minute, and in most cases, that'll do it. If it's something more severe, that might be a thing where, you know, you would need to open up your PlayStation and see what's going on the inside. But again, that's not really recommended unless you really know what you're doing. Because, you know, if you open up a system, you may break something, you may drop something that is supposed to be somewhere, and, you know, definitely good to have it in more capable hands or people who know. Unless you like to do that, Sam, that's cool. But yeah, let me go ahead and start. So I have a bunch of games that I found yesterday on Steam and some other places, there are a couple free games that are based on the holiday. So actually, the first game I'm going to play is from Devolver Digital, which is the developer of games you may know, such as Serious Sam, Hotline Miami, not Devolver, Digital Clips. I'm sorry, Digital Clips. I'm totally blanking out here. Digital Clips is a company who you may know from retro compilations. So Digital Clips usually tends to do like a HD remaster. Like I'm pretty sure they've done a lot of the Capcom fighting games. I think they also did the Shredder's Revenge, the Ninja Turtles game. Let me just see. Digital Clips, what have they done? They usually tend to do like retro collections, compilations. So, for example, what they've done, uh, let's see, Mega Man Legacy Collection, the Disney Afternoon Collection, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection, which was a collection of all the old NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Game Boy Turtles games. So they've done quite a bit. They've been around. So on Steam, they actually have something called the Digital Eclipse Arcade. And the whole thing with that is they are trying to bring back like the spirit of like old arcade games. And let me just boot it up while I talk here. And they sent me an email because if you're part of their newsletter, they sometimes send out codes, and they sent out a code for this beta game, which I literally only installed it. I have not played it. I saw some screenshots. It's volleyball, but with a Santa and elves kind of motif. So this game is currently in beta. It's not available for the public, but I received a code for Steam through their newsletter in the email. So again, you know, this is as holiday as it gets, right? Look, you got Santa in the background, Santa's workshop, and I guess in between packing up gifts, they play volleyball, right? So why not give it a whirl, right? What's the worst that could happen? So that's kind of the theme here. I just kind of searched and plucked the games from here and there that have some type of holiday or Santa theme and checking them out. That's what I'm doing today. So I hope that you'll hang out here with me and maybe let me know if there are any holiday/Christmas games or games with those types of images that you play or that you remember. Not entirely sure, but I've opened it up and replugged in the ribbon when I lift up the control. Oh, the ribbon. Yeah, the ribbon cable. Sometimes, yeah, you know, ribbon cables are tough because they're very fragile. And just one little nick of it, if it's loose, the whole thing won't work. So yeah, as long as you reseat that ribbon cable, you're good. Give it a good smack on the side. Jet Set 10, happy holidays to you, my man. How are you doing today? You know what, Amphibious? You literally just missed it. For Halloween, I actually played Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, here on the stream. And last week, because I was actually out for a month because I was out traveling, and ended up getting sick, because I mentioned earlier that I had bronchitis. So actually, last week, I beat Resident Evil. So you literally just missed it. It was a one-time exception. And again, Resident Evil is mature. But the whole idea behind it is I wanted to make it educational as well and to kind of like pull the door away. Like, it's not as scary as you would think it is. Modern horror game. Well, yeah, it's just, unfortunately, a lot of modern horror games are very gory and bloody and they have curse words and things like that. So it's just not something I would like to play on this stream. I do try to keep things as family friendly as possible. So yeah, this is Jolly Ball. So there's, if you look on the left and right, it's kind of mimicking an old arcade machine. So you'll have like some graphics on the side, but it's actually telling you on the left the controls for the game. So there's a jump button and there's a hit the ball button. That's all there is to it. Instructions on the right, it says return ball within 3 hits, follow the ground target, mash jump to charge spike, and you must win by 2 points. Okay. So here are the rules. I can play 7 points, 14, 21. I'm gonna stick with 7. Do a single game. I don't know. Let me know. Should I do a single game or best of 3? What do you think? Difficulty, nice. I'm assuming is easy, naughty, hard maybe, Scrooge, extra hard. I've never played this before, so I'm going to stick on easy just to get a feel for it. TV Games, what's up? Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good week. I am starting off this holiday run of games with a game from Digital Eclipse on Steam. It's called Jolly Ball. It's a game in beta right now. It's not publicly available yet. Why do I want to see Aldo play a horror game without gore, but with jump scares? I don't know. What is that, like Five Nights at Freddy's and the I don't play those games, but the one with that blue creature with the sharp teeth that follows you, whatever. I don't know the name of it because again, it's not really my orbit of games that I play. It's just, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's, I know it's very popular with the kids, but again, a horror game, I kind of want to stick it with Halloween only. So maybe, you know, next year, Halloween, sure, I'll think about it. I just don't currently own those games, and I don't feel like spending money to buy them, honestly, because it's all coming out of my pocket. Hope you don't mind me asking, but I haven't seen you stream on Twitch. You know, no, I didn't quit. It's just because I've been sick, and I've just been doing other things, especially now, you know, wrapping up presents and getting things done. It's just by the time I'm done, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like streaming. So that's really it. It's not anything that I've quit. I just haven't done it in a while, just because other things have taken my attention. That's really all. All right, so I'm the blue elf here. I got to figure out. Oh, there it is. All right. So the whole idea. Oh, the green elf messed me up. All right. So yeah, I'm just moving around. There you go. Oh, I missed. Oh boy, that's not good. All right, already 0 to 2. That's not good. Oh, all right. I mistimed it. Oh boy. I messed that up. All right, I'm not doing too good. Oh, that's out of bounds. That's a point for me. All right. Again, first time playing this, so I'm not doing too good yet. All right, so... Oh, the timing is off. I need to work on this timing. All right, so I want to serve it to him. There we go. All right, 2 to 4. All right, got another point. Pass it over to him. Pass it over. Grab it. Oh, he blocked it. All right, point for me. 3 to 4. Switching sides now. All right, so this is a very simple game. Just got to get the hang of the timing of everything. But you see that little X there? It's basically telling me where I need to stand to be able to catch the ball. Right, tied. It's tied at 4 to 4. Oh, I tried to block it and it did not work. All right, that was a risk I took. Boom, pass it. All right. Pass it over. Yeah, spike it, spike it. Yeah. Tied, 5-5. All right. Like, imagine seeing me screaming by a jump scare. I don't scream. I've pretty much seen it all. I doubt you'll see me scream. Elf volleyball. Yeah, so this is Digital Eclipse Arcade. So this, excuse me, to give you some backstory, I am signed up to Digital Eclipse newsletter through email. And last week, they sent an email out with beta keys for Steam for this game. So it's not officially out on Steam yet, but they're having us beta test it and to give feedback. And then they'll put the feedback into, you know, into the works. And eventually they'll release the game. But yeah, this is just a volleyball game with elves. And Santa. And it's free. So, I mean, hey. You know, I'm just getting the hang of it. All right. Pass that over. Oh, he missed. All right. This could be a game point. All right. Pass it over. Oh, he blocked it. All right. Now it's tied. Oh my god, he blocked it. Alright, this is game point. Broke him. Oh, he didn't. Oh. Get it. Oh, they're making this hard. Oh, I cost it. I lost. Wow, so they're picking up gifts and it gives them power-ups, and he just broke through my defense. Booting up Mega Man Legends 2 now, seeing if it did the trick. Hopefully it did. Oh my god, Aldo should play Five Nights at Freddy's. It's an exact opposite of horror, where it's an RPG without any jump scares or horror. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's World is the name of the game? Well, RPGs are not my thing, I'll be honest. Never got into those. You know what, I'll be the red guy this time. Let me do another game, see if I can win this one for once. Hopefully I don't fail. There you go, get it. Boom. Ooh, ooh. 1-0, alright. Caught it. 1. Pass it over. Pass it over. Ooh. Knock him out. 2-0. Alright, doing better this time. Alright, so starting to get the hang of it slowly. Ooh, he caught it. Alright. I caught it. Alright, spike it. He didn't spike it. I thought he was going to spike it. Alright, get it. Boom. 3-0. Alright, doing better this time. Doing better. Starting to get the hang of it. Alright, get it. Yep. Boom. So you have to tap the jump button to be able to do the spike. So it's all about timing. Again. Ooh. Alright, jump up and get it. Oh, he blocked it. Alright, pass it to you. Nobody caught it. 5-1. Alright, doing much better this time. Ooh, 6-1. Alright. This could be a clean sweep here. Alright. Maybe they're taking it easy on me. Alright, he's gonna... Oh, somehow I missed it. Okay. 6-2. That's out of bounds. I win. They messed that up. You like how when they're losing, they're crying. Have I ever tried using Game Jolt? Many years ago, yeah, because Game Jolt... I mean, again, it's been like 8 years since I've used Game Jolt, but I remember it used to be a website where you could play games that fans make. You know, like fan-made games. Not exactly official games, but games made by fans. Yeah, a long time ago. Alright, so I'll do one more. Jolly Ball. So again, simple game. It's volleyball with elves. That's basically what it is. It's a free game, so I'm not really expecting much. But, I mean, it's cute. You know, again, it's free, right? Can't complain. Alright. Let me bring up the difficulty by 1 notch. See what happens. I see 1988 in copyright. Is this based? I think they just did that as a joke. Like an Easter egg, just to kind of like get the retro look going. But to my knowledge, it's not an existing game. You could Google it. I didn't look, to be honest, but I don't think it's based on anything. I think it's just kind of a tongue-in-cheek, you know, because this is retro. Let's try to make it 80s. Alright, let's see how much I get destroyed here. Difficulty's been ramped up. Ooh, block. Nice. I'm probably going to get destroyed. Ooh, another block. Nice. Oh boy. Oh, he blocked. Alright. These plays are going to take a lot longer. Alright, 1-1. Coke or Pepsi? I'm a Pepsi guy, for sure. I will say, though, that Coca-Cola is good if you get the Mexican Coca-Cola, the one in the glass bottles, because that one actually uses real sugar instead of the regular Coca-Cola you would buy in plastic bottle, which is uses forget the name of it. It's like an artificial sugar, so it's not real. Pepsi, though, I feel I like the flavor, especially when they released the Pepsi Throwback, which was like the retro Pepsi. I thought it was really good. Crystal Pepsi, fantastic. So yeah, I'm a Pepsi guy, sure. Game Jolt is quite different now, but it's got some absolute gems if you look hard enough. You try looking around Game Jolt eventually and taking out random games that interest you. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of a tricky thing though, because again, I'm just talking about when I remember Game Jolt. It used to be like mods or like things where you would see Mario in a Sonic level or Sonic in a Mario level. And it's kind of a touchy thing because since I'm doing this for the library, that's like copyright because it's technically illegal to be ripping assets from existing games. So it's like a thing where I would have to be very careful if I were to try to play games on Game Jolt on here. I would have to make sure that it's legal to play on it. It's kind of a tricky thing. Of course, when you're at home, whatever, you can do what you want. It's just because I'm doing this on behalf of the library I work at, I do need to be mindful of those things. A lot of original game, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. All right, so 1-1. Ooh, 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 ooh! Get it? Yes, yes. There you go. Oh, he somehow caught it. Yeah, but see, these guys are catching things. These plays are happening a lot longer than they normally would. Alright. Spike it, spike it. Yeah, see, these guys... Get it, get it? Yeah, see, they're making these plays last forever. Nice. Oh, nope, he's got a block. Oh, that counted for them? Really? Because it was out of bounds. Alright. Knocked you out. Alright, cool. I always feel like you need a lot of time with those to really dig through everything to find that gem. Yeah. Oh, okay, with Game Jolt? Yeah, I'm sure it's like, you know... Oh boy, I almost messed that up. That's not good. Lock. Oh, what... I messed that up. That's on me. I messed that up too. Oh boy. 2 to 4. Alright. Yeah, difficulty is spiked up for sure. That seems to be the most guaranteed way to do it. Just do a full power spike and knock them out. But it's pretty tough to get that going. Now, this is a totally single player game right now, so obviously because it's beta, you know, one of the things would be to like incorporate a multiplayer. Oh, alright. There's no multiplayer. That's unfortunate. You know, it would be nice. See, like that's a guaranteed score right there. Doing that. Another point. 5-5. Tied. Alright. Nice block. Alright. See, you just don't know where it's gonna go. I messed up. Oh, come on. Alright. Tied up. 6-6. This is a lot closer than I would have thought. So the difficulty ramp is definitely bigger. I messed that up. Wow. What? How did I miss that? What? What happened? He totally missed the spike. Maybe you should even start a thing where every 5 streams you would do like a 3 random game stream. It would be so interesting. Yeah, I mean, I do like to try to do I'll leave votes or polls up on our Twitter page just to try to show. But yeah, I mean, random things might be cool too. But again, it's tough, especially when it's random and something I haven't played before. I don't know if the game will have blood. I don't know if it'll have gore or language or something weird. It's kind of tough to like leave it in the air, especially because this is like a family-friendly stream. I just have to be very mindful of that. All right, so I won one, I lost one. I guess for all the marbles, right? I should do one more. Hopefully, I can regain the honor of the North Pole here. Oh, he's got the power to spike. Yes. Hey. Oh. All right. I see these guys are keeping this in play. All right. Twice. Spike it. Oh. This is what I get for trying to block. And what? Oh boy. Alright, this is not looking good. Alright, guaranteed point. Good. The opportunities for that are not as easy as you would think. I get it, get it. What? Oh, come on. 1 to 3, alright. Alright, that's another point. 2 to 3. As long as I get that, like, max power spike, it's pretty much a guaranteed point. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, how'd you slip that up, bro? Come on. What? Now I messed it up. What is going on? Oh, not looking too good. Not looking good. Alright. Guaranteed point there at least. Man, these guys are ruthless. Oh, there's no way to run. That's a problem. It'd be nice if there was a dash button. Alright, pass it over. Spike it. No, okay. I guess not. Get it, get it. Alright, 4 to 6. Oh, wow. That's 2 losses. Well, best of 3, I guess. I ramped up the difficulty, so I guess I'm not doing too hot. Should I try to regain glory with one more, or do I move on to the next game? What do you think? I leave it in your hands. They're getting all the presents too. It's very sad. But yes, this is Jolly Ball from Digital Eclipse. A very simple game. Obviously, multiplayer is kind of, you need it. So I mean, if they were to release this on Steam, it would definitely need a multiplayer mode. There's no the replayability is limited if you're just by yourself. Oh, well, that's why I was just asking. Like, should I won one, I lost two. Should I try to win one more, or do I move on to the next game? That's what I was asking. Of course, I'll leave it in your hands. You guys make the choice. If you feel that that's enough jolly ball, then yeah, I can move on to the next one. In a perfect world, I would have tied it up at least, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, you can actually turn off the CRT effect. I didn't even know that. So you can actually turn that off to make it look, you know, whoops. You could switch that off. Sorry about that. I didn't even know you could do that. Again, there were no buttons to tell me. Alright, so quit. And there it is. Alright, so let me move on to the next game here. On Steam as well. So I have this game, which is a demo, but apparently from what I understand, it plays a lot like Super Mario Bros., like a traditional platformer. So let me see here. Hopefully it shows up on screen. Best played with a controller, which I have hooked up. So this is called Mission in Snow Driftland. So you play as a snowman. Mission in Snowdrift Land. Options. Got my resolution on. Good. Alright. So yeah, this was a free game. This is a demo. It's not the full game. But on Steam, you could download the demo. I figured I'd try it. Please note, in Snowlog Demo, you can play the first 3 levels only. All levels are available in the full version of Mission in Snowdrift Land. Alright, so I am Snowman, and I basically just... This is like an overworld, kind of like in Mario, right? Let me see, what does base mean? What is that? Hello, Chubby. Shouldn't you get on with retrieving the artifacts? Like, okay. Well, I guess he kicked me out. I remember this from like 2009. It was a Nintendo site thing they did for Christmas. Really? I never heard of that. Alright, so I am a snowman. Moving around, jumping. I'm trying to see if there's any other buttons. Nope. Duck, jump. Is there a run? Nope. Doesn't seem to be a run button. Oh wait, there is. Nope. No run. Alright, so I've got to collect snowflakes. You can slide down, like in Mario. I'm guessing you can jump on these guys. Yep. There you go. Okay. Jump over the gap. Alright, hop. Up here. There's another heart that I need to get. Hold on, this is slippery. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, so the controls are very, very slippery with the ice. There you go. If Chubby jumps too far, correct direction in midair. So yeah, I don't know if it's just the level, but the controls are very slippery. Alright, so watch out for this jumping piranha. He's a skeleton. Alright, this one I'm assuming I can get, but I want to get rid of this guy first. Get a running start. Alright. This, I'm assuming I can just run. There you go. There you go. 13 out of 24. I'm going to try something. I think I could probably slide down. Yep. Alright. Want to get that last snowflake. So I'm pretty much guaranteed... Oh, whoa, what's up with that? Oh boy. Okay, falling in the water is instant death. Yeah, the controls are very slippery. Again, probably because you're in ice, but... But I'm guessing if you get all the snowflakes, you maybe unlock those artifacts that they're talking about. That would be my guess. Alright. I just assumed there was a platform that I need to climb up there. There you go. Boom. See, like up here. There has to be a reason. Wow, that is tough. See? There are snowflakes up there. But wow, how do you get up there? The buttons are so slippery on this stage. Guess someone restored it as the site was taken down, so I'm glad someone restored it. I thought I wouldn't see it ever again. I don't know what the full price is on Steam. I think it might have been 15 bucks. I'm not sure though, but if you give me a second, I can actually look it up for you. 1 second here. Let me look it up on Steam. Let me see. Just one moment. So, mission in Snowdriftland. This game is $6.99 on Steam. $7. You could get wallpapers and stuff on the original site. I'm so glad someone remade the entire game. So many memories restored. Oh, alright. Yeah, I've never seen this. But yeah, wow. I don't know how you can work against the... And not just that, you are falling off this thing. Oh boy. And I landed right in the water. How many lives do you have? Do you have infinite lives? I just want to get all the snowflakes. That's my mission. Right, I don't need a heart, because I haven't been hurt. I hope you'll bear with me. I'm going to try to get all the snowflakes here. But yeah, the controls are very sensitive. So that is something to contend with. That's pretty big challenge there. Alright, I'm gonna slide down on this guy. But yeah, I have no idea. Then there's this guy. Just look at that. Look at how slippery it is. Wow. Alright, I'll take the hit. Whatever. If it means that I can move on. There you go. Doing a little happy dance, too. I got all 24. Pixel Alien. Screw Beltastic. You rescued an artifact, Chubby. Now the invasion can resume. Yeah, you did it, and thank you for finding all of the snowflakes. I got an achievement on a demo. Look at that. So I guess I can go back to the base and check out the artifact, right? I'm assuming. Hello, Chubby. We managed to find a few artifacts, but some are still missing. Oh, okay. I guess you can't inspect them. Alright, so this is kind of like an advent calendar. That's kind of what this looks like. in case you're not aware what an advent calendar is, for normally the holidays, there would be a advent calendar which takes all the days of the month behind a door, and you would open the door each day. Usually, you would have like a snack or a candy or a chocolate, and the whole idea is to open just one per day. So that's kind of the look here, like an advent calendar. Oh, and I see Amphibious actually wrote about that, yeah. I miss the good old days of the Xbox 360. That was a really good system, Sam, yeah. Good era, a lot of good games coming out during that time. Plus the original was by Nintendo. I'd have to look, I don't think so, Amphibious. This does not look like something Nintendo would have made. I could be wrong, I'd have to look it up, but this doesn't scream I mean, the level design is totally Mario, yes. But, you know, I don't think Nintendo made this. I wasn't alive for much of the 360 days, but a good 4 years. And it was like an advent calendar. By the way, I'm not actually English, I'm French. Oh, bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Comment t'appelles-tu? Where like each day you would unlock a level. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I was saying. So you figured it out. You had it all set before me, so good. In the original site, it was an advent calendar. On Steam, it most likely isn't Nintendo, but the original site, well, okay. Alright, so for high jumps, hold jump button before landing on enemies. Ah, so you can bounce off of enemies. Okay. Alright, so like for example, jump on him and get higher. I don't think I need to do that, but basically to get up this, I can jump on him. 24 things here too. Right, so... Alright, haven't been hit. See, I want to take the higher path to get the snowflakes, so I want to go back up. This is tricky though, because it's so slippery. Alright, there you go. I would hope not all the levels are slippery like this, but... Boom, alright. Boom. Oh boy, look at this. Wow, so this is literally the first few levels, and I don't know if it's the remake, but definitely I feel the movement should be less slippery. I mean, I'm on snow, not on ice, so I shouldn't be slipping around so easily. And water is instant death. So I want to jump and then move to the right. Oh, there's a big enemy this time. Ooh. Can I jump on this enemy? No, I can't. Alright. Oh boy. Wow. Alright, so... How do I get down here? Is the question. I'm assuming I need to go up, but... Alright. Oh boy. Well. Alright. Basically just need to restart. So it seems to be you have infinite lives, so that helps. But unfortunately, your progress is halted. So you need to restart every stage from the top. Alright, so over there. And I missed the jump. Yeah, these slippery controls. Can't say I'm a big fan of that. Alright, I can't even jump up. So it's a very cute game, but I hope it's not slippery like this the entire game, because that just needlessly makes it more difficult than it needs to be. Because your momentum is just way too fast. Alright. So like, for example, this. You need to, like, be good. Now see, I made the mistake of not getting that snowflake. So now I need to land on that pillar. If I don't land on that pillar, I'm dead. So this is tough. Ooh, alright. And now I get the angry bird. Angry penguin. Yikes. Alright, so now I need to drop down. Go down this way. Of course I got hurt. And then now this penguin might get in my way, so... Right. But see, do I go up or do I go this way? I don't know. Is getting... Ugh. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get the heart. Alright. But see, do I go up? Do I go right? Obviously, game logic tells me that I need to climb up, because that's probably, because it's harder to get, that probably means there's a reward. 1, 2, 3, and oh boy. Now imagine if I had fallen into the water, I would have lost a life. Alright, so make this easier. Goodbye. I don't think enemies respawn, but still. Nope, nope, nope. See, you need momentum to make these jumps, so... There you go. Oof. But see, this is a blind jump. How do I know what's down there? Ah, so this is pretty evil. It's got like a children's look, but it's pretty evil. I'm still playing Shadow the Hedgehog on 360 through backwards compatibility. You know what? Shadow the Hedgehog is a game I actually never got around to playing. Never got around to playing it, yeah. I know it's very weird because Shadow has a gun for whatever reason, but yeah, it's one game. Alright, I need to try to make this, but see, I need these penguins to go away because I'm gonna hit them. And I fell in the water. How was I supposed to know? You can't look down. Oh, wow. So, like, collecting everything in this game is a huge chore. There's no checkpoints. So if I want to collect everything, you are in for a world of hurt. And that's my problem, because I love to collect things. Hitboxes are super weird in this game. Ooh, almost fell. Alright, so now... Angry Penguin. I gotta jump back down. It'd be nice if you could, like in Sonic and Mario, if you pan down, it would be nice if the camera went down with you. Because it's making a lot of these jumps leaps of faith. Which, in a game like this, very tough. Right, so you know what? I gotta get these guys out of the way, because if I'm gonna keep falling, having them walk around is not gonna help me, so I need to get rid of them. Alright, so now I need to go this way. Now I don't need the heart. Alright. So now I gotta make that leap of faith again, which is... Oh, that is tough. Boom. Oof. I got another achievement by jumping on enemies. Alright, so the heart. The heart should tell me where I need to be. Alright. Total luck. That was not even. Alright, 22. Another level complete. Alright. So the levels are short, but yeah, this super slippery movement. Oh. Well, that's straight out of Mario. That's a Mario block. Screw belt-tastic. You rescued an artifact, Chubby. This will cause headaches for so many again. So, the way this guy's talking, it sounds like you're a bad guy. You're helping a bad guy. Yeah, you did it, and thank you for finding all of the snowflakes. Are you a bad guy in this game? Let me catch up here with Amphibious. Just seeing this made my day way better. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Amphibious. So yeah, it is available on Steam. But it is, as I mentioned, $6.99 currently. But, you know, if there's a Steam sale, it'll probably end up being cheaper than that. So this is the final stage of the demo, so I might as well do it. I don't think the artifacts were in the original site. My theory is artifacts replace how in the original game you would get wallpapers and stuff after beating a level. Ah, maybe, yeah. That seems to be the case. Alright, so just like in Mario, you can get rid of a bunch of enemies by sliding. The music is fantastic, though. I'm really digging the music. Very cheery, upbeat. Kind of has that retro feel to it. Alright, was there a pit down here? I can't tell. Nope. There's 24 snowflakes here as well. I'm just looking around because I don't know if there are hidden things. So unlike Mario, there is no scoring. Alright, so somehow... Can I knock him out? Alright, I can. Alright. Got that. So yeah, I mean, this is a cute game. The only, like, the big criticism I would give is that the jumping is way too slippery. Alright, so there's another polar bear. In order to get rid of these, I want to get him. 22. 24. There you go. That was the easiest one. Leave it to the third stage to be the easiest one. Froggy. Alright, so ideally Frogger, the Atari game. I got another achievement. All levels done. So this is a demo with achievements. That's interesting. Screwball-tastic. Screwbelt-tastic. You rescued an artifact, Chubby. Hope we will make it before rush hour this time. Yeah, you did it, and you got all of the snowflakes. Well done. I just got a whole bunch of other achievements, too. Get the full version of Mission in Snow Driftland, including 24 levels, plus huge bonus level, plus end boss fight. Upcoming content, mini-bosses, plus secret areas, plus level challenges. Okay. So it looks like there actually are other stages outside of snow. So like the second picture there looks like you're on a forest, a woolly mammoth in the third, and then a volcano on the right. Okay. Hey, Linda. Happy holidays to you. How are you doing this Friday? I hope you're doing well. I wonder what the next game is going to be. GG, thank you so much. This is just a demo. But again, you know me. I got 100% it. I got to collect everything. All right. So that is this. I don't know if there's a... Yep. Exit. All right. Yeah, so that is doing well, Linda. How about yourself? How are you doing? And actually, let me ask everyone, for those of you who are celebrating the holiday weekend, are you all set packing everything up? Are you all set for your family gatherings? Or what are your plans for this weekend? Are you going to visit family? Are you going to hang out by yourself? What are you up to? So just to let you know, tomorrow I'll actually, because I'm Spanish, so in our Spanish cultures, we actually celebrate Christmas on midnight. So when it turns into Saturday at midnight, that's when we celebrate. That's when we open all the presents. That's our tradition. Obviously, normally most cultures tend to celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day, the 25th. They'll wake up early, open the presents, and do all that. With Spanish cultures, it's actually midnight, the night before. So a bit different. But yeah, look here. Let's see, what's next? I have another game called Cave Stories Secret Santa. So let me try that. I've actually never played Cave Story, but I've heard quite good things about it. So this was, again, another free game. Still can't believe tomorrow's Christmas Eve, yeah. Ooh, look at that, you got some Christmas music, but in 8-bit. I do that too, but my family isn't even Spanish. Interesting, yeah, I mean, I think... I mean, I just know it because I'm Spanish, but of course there may be other, you know, other cultures that do it too. I'm just not aware of. Cave Story Secret Santa. So again, I don't know what you're doing. I literally just downloaded a bunch of games. I don't know what they're about. Yeah, we'll find out together. So you can turn off the CRT effect if you want. I'm a sucker for CRT though, so I'm going to keep it on. Our family is Spanish-Cuban, but we still do Christmas morning. Interesting. That is interesting. All right, somewhere in the sand zone. So Cave Story was a game that I think originally came out on the DS, the original DS. It was like a 2D platforming shoot-'em-up type of thing. But it was really popular because it kind of had like that NES look to it. It was like one of the first games in the early 2000s that had a retro look to it. But then it was ported to so many other consoles and platforms. Pretty sure it came out on 360, PS3, Wii, the Wii eShop. And then this is an expansion of it, but I never played Cave Story really, so I don't know. But this is Christmas themed, so I figured, you know what, let me give it a try. So it's going to have characters from Cave Story, but since I haven't played it, I don't really know the connection. Gather round, little ones. Have I told you the story about when Chaba tried to steal Christmas? During peaceful times, the weapons business slows down. So Chaba and the other Gaudi hatched a plan. It was the night before Christmas. They crept into everyone's homes and stole the presents. Well, Balrog overheard their plot and stole them right back. The closest house to the Gaudi hideout was Santa's. So they teamed up And then... I have no idea, Amphibious. Your guess is as good as mine. Santa's house. Alright, so this is like an overworld. There's a timer. Okay. What are the buttons here? Okay, so you can run. So I need to find one present. There's cookies. You ate the cookies. It's a pot. Okay, so you can investigate items. There is no time to go to sleep. Alright, so you can turn lights off and on. Jellyfish juice acquired. It's a cooktop. A tall bookshelf. It's a sign with some scribbles on it. Ouch. Oh, okay. I died. Alright, so I can't touch those things. Okay, turn that lamp off. The drive appears to be full. An old health station doesn't work anymore. A true Santa would never use a door. Presents delivered. Okay. So then what do? Do I run back up? I guess so. Gifts delivered. Deliveries 1 out of 1. Time 51. Bonus cookie. Okay, so I guess that's the introductory stage, so I guess this would be the first proper stage. Malco's house. An old computer. Alright, so what's going on here? So yeah, I totally blind playthrough. I don't know what's going on. Please don't trap me in using that big stone block while I'm recharging. Malco. Alright, so I see a light. So that probably means if I touch it, it'll detect me. So it said something about a stone. So that'll block him. You ate the cookies. A long festive table. Lights. A true Santa would never use a door. There's the Christmas tree. Presents delivered. Alright. I guess my escape. Okay, so, I mean, this is all free stuff, Linda. This was a free game on Steam. Everything I'm playing today is free. No payment. So I'm guessing I completed that. Next house, Chaco's house. Alright, oh, he's sleeping. Oop. Okay, so... Pot. Wow, okay, I gotta run. Yep, gotta run. Okay, so now there's people. Presents delivered, okay. So now these people they move. It's a north-facing chair. It's an east-facing chair. West-facing chair. South-facing chair. Okay. So I've got to get past him. So I got to grab those cookies when he turns. Oh, he caught me. Alright. I need those cookies. You know what I think I need to do? Oh. Alright, there's gotta be something to distract this guy. What though? I don't know. Rax, what up, my man? Happy holidays to you. What's going on? Yeah, so everything I'm playing, Linda, as I mentioned before, everything here is free. I did not pay a penny for any of this stuff. Totally free stuff. You know I love horror games or fourth wall breaking games. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with this bug guy. Do I need to go behind him? Oh, you can knock him out. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. So now I can put the gifts. And then I haul it back to the chimney. There it is. Okay. Again, blind playthrough. I didn't know you could knock enemies out. So that's something I learned. Okay, on to the next stage. So again, these are very short stages. But again, I'm sure it's starting off simple. It'll eventually get trickier. So this is kind of like Metal Gear Solid in a way. You're sneaking around and trying not to get detected. Actually, while I'm playing, are there any games that you guys and girls have played that maybe have something holiday, winter, Santa related? Something that maybe you remember? Like, for example, me, I remember, because I have a Sega Dreamcast, and when that came out, Sonic Adventure was out. And Sonic Adventure was one of the first games to have DLC, where you could actually, on Christmas, New Year's, you could actually download an update for the game that would transform the hub world into Christmas. Like, you'd see trees and Santa hats everywhere. Alright, so now just want to investigate, see what's going on here. Alright, so these bugs I can knock out, right? But I don't need to knock him out right now. Oh. Never mind. Alright, so you gotta watch out for their vision cones. There you go. Alright. Oh, he turns. He turns. Oh boy. Got my cookies. Time for snacks. Alright, so I want to go this way because he turns. Then turn this way. So he won't see me. Then just book it. And back to the chimney I go. Doom Eternal. It has a winter event right now. Really? I did not know that. I actually haven't played Doom Eternal yet. I played the first reboot of Doom, 2018, 2016, I forget. I did play that. I have not done Eternal yet, but unfortunately, Eternal's a game any Doom game is a game I cannot play on. Alright, so I can go up, or I can go down. I think I'll go down. Playing Super Meat Boy right now. Okay. You know what? That's another game I haven't played. I've never played Super Meat Boy. I hear it's quite fantastic. Note for guests, try out my new light switches. Alright, so light switches. Want to turn those off, right? So there is a... Oh, what? Nope. So to let you see what's going on, right? Alright. Cookies. This seems too easy. Maybe this is like a introductory stage to show you what's going on with later stages. Whoop. Alright. So that's been done. Okay. So it's just showing you that I guess stages coming up later, there's going to be lights that you need to fiddle with. Super Meat Boy was free on Xbox Live Gold like a year ago, and that's the only reason I have. I hear it's really good, but I hear it's really hard as well. I actually, about a year ago, or maybe more, on this stream I did play BIT.TRIP Runner, which has Super Meat Boy as one of the cameo characters in it. So I figure I'll do maybe this stage, that'll be it, and then I'll move on to the next game. Alright, so yep, there are light switches here. There's a rubber ducky. Comfy bed with white covers. Oh, there's a dog. East-facing chair. Alright, so I need to move things. Okay, so you can pull things. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so that makes things a little easier. Commander video. Okay, so that's why. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so now I can push you over here. Alright, so now I want to try to move these bad boys. Just to give myself space, right? I'm probably being extra here, but that's alright. So I want these cookies. You ate the cookies, alright. So I want to watch out for the rubber ducky. Sorry about the mess. Alright. Push that. And then... yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Push. Nope, 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 nope. Put the presents. And then haul away. Turn the lights off, and goodbye. Okay, so that's that route. And yeah, so I guess you just go around and put presents in houses, you know. There's 3 more stages. But I figure maybe I can move on to the next game, unless you want me to finish these last 3 homes. I leave it up to you. For those of you in the chat, this is Cave Story Secret Santa. Santa's Tale, I think it might be called. Should I do these last 3 houses, or should I move on to the next game? You let me know. The fate of the stream is in your hands. Yeah, going back to what Sam said, so BIT.TRIP Runner, I did BIT.TRIP Runner 1 and 2 on stream. I haven't done 3. I don't own 3 actually, so maybe one day I will purchase that. Why not, TV? Okay, so you want me to continue? Okay, why not? Wrap it up in a nice bow, right? Right, so there are 3 presents. Oh boy, wait a minute. Okay. Wow, you gotta move. Will he see me? No, he won't. Wow. Alright. Okay, I didn't know hiding under the chimney is my safe spot. Very short bookshelf, medium-sized bookshelf. But see, there's another dog over there. Pry bar acquired. Oh boy. You pry open a vent. Your pry bar broke. Ooh, hidden room. Cookies. Okay. So I can knock out the dog. So I need to wait for the other dog to leave. Then I can knock him out and run away. There we go. Alright. Another dog. We just have to see if he turns around. He doesn't. Oh boy. Alright, so I need to be careful. Alright, so he turns this way. Alright. The chest, what's inside? Don't know. Oh, don't see me. Oh, thank you. Couple of small gifts. Alright, that's 3. Oh, what is in that chest, though? Alright, so I need him. Oh. Hide. He's gonna go up. Yep. So that's my cue to hightail out of there. Alright, so I need to go back to where I began. I'm pretty sure I can knock the dog out. And then boom. Alright. 3 out of 3. And I got cookies. So I'm assuming with that pry bar, I could use it on the other chest. So I don't know what it would give me. It might give me something else. So you have to choose between either chest to get whatever prize. Super Meat Boy is the game that makes my brain open my head, climb out, get on top of a microwave, and jump off the microwave. I hear it's the game that'll make you want to pull your hair out, yeah. Right, Snake House. Oh, are there snakes in here? Bunch of dogs. Okay. Alright, so just like the other one, I can push the block. Right? I want to alternate. Watch him turn. Oh. Alright, perfect. Alright, so there is a little alcove that I can squeeze. Nope. Alright, woof. Pry bar acquired. Alright, so there is. Alright, so I need to see the pattern of these dogs here. Alright, so that other dog goes that way quite a ways. So I'm good if I just follow him. So I can use the pry bar. Let's open this vent. Now there's cookies. Make sure I don't wake them up. So yeah, this is very much like Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear. I hope he doesn't see me. Alright, he doesn't. Good. Alright, so I just need to keep moving. Ooh, alright. Alright. Boom. 27 minutes until the thing I've been waiting for premieres. Nice. Good for you. Alright, last stage. I mean, it looks like it opens up another path, but just for the sake of today, I'll do this last level. Could you imagine if they made a 2D Metal Gear Solid? Well, believe it or not, Henry. Well, not Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear as a franchise started off just like this, as a top-down stealth game. Back on the, in America, on the NES. In Japan, it was in the, what was it, the MSX, which was a Japanese video game console. And so yeah, Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, Snake's Revenge, were top-down stealth games. It wasn't until Metal Gear Solid where it became that popular game. Oh, okay, I gotta watch out for the rubber ducky, right? You already feel pretty healthy. Okay. It's a pot. A true Santa would never use a door. Alright, so... Ah. So I use that to distract the dogs. Okay. I see, I see. So then I've got to distract the dogs again with this rubber... MSX, yes, correct, TV. I just didn't remember if it had a number after it. First Metal Gear was 2D, correct. Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, then it was Metal Gear Solid, and then so on and so forth. Alright. Medium-sized bookshelf, tall bookshelf, so I need to hit this rubber ducky and make my way back. There you go. One delivery, minute and a half, and I got cookies. And then now you can make your way through. So I don't know how long this game is, but for the sake of the stream, I will quit here. Maybe, hopefully it saves. I don't know if it does. I have no idea. But yeah, move on to the next game. So let me just get to the screen where I can exit. So again, this is another free game. Henry got so mad when we told him he stopped chatting. What do you mean? Oh no, he didn't get mad. No, not at all. It's just giving some facts is all. Maybe he didn't know, or maybe he did know. All right. So let's see, Jolly Ball. All right. So I've got two other games here. So they're Ho Ho Home Invasion is the next one. So let me boot this up. This is a 3D game, so this is not 2D. Everything we played so far up to this point has been 2D. So let me just see if it shows up on screen. Rax, you're always mad. You're mad cool. How about that? Alright. So yeah, this is a game, speaking of Metal Gear, this apparently is like Metal Gear, where, again, you're sneaking around as Santa. I'll find out. Alright, so play. Again, I'll find out what's going on, but you gotta sneak around and deliver presents. Hi Santa, there are so many presents to deliver for Christmas, with only a few days to prepare. Luckily, us elves have got your back. With our new socially distanced training facility. Can you tell we're actually in a giant warehouse? We've replicated all the obstacles you'll encounter on the field. Pretty neat, huh? Verified. Rax, you are verified. You are verified cool peeps. Okay, so just by looking at this, I see there's robots moving around and sleeping kids. So again, just like the other game, I'm pretty sure I gotta sneak around, avoid the robots. They have a cone of vision. But not make enough noise to wake up the people in the house and deliver the gifts. You're gonna be super stealthy after completing our simulated training scenarios. To begin, enter the house. Use L to walk. Oh, one more thing. Press the menu button on the controller to swap the overhead angle to change how you see your sneaky self. Okay. Oh, so there's a noise level. Okay, so depending on how you move... Okay, so I can change the angle. Alright. There's a nice mini-map, so I want to go in the house. This door is locked. Door is locked, so I can't go in. Ice cream! Ice cream son, what's up? Happy Friday to you. Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. Press A to close door. See that tree? It's not going to deliver presents to itself. Walk up to it and press A when you are near it to place presents. Okay. This bar is the present meter. To place a present under the tree, press A to stop the indicator as close to the center as you can. Stop in the green zone and you'll place that present like the sneaky Santa I know you can be. Stop in the yellow zone, you'll make some noise and take a wee bit longer. And if you stop in the red zone, well, they might as well call you Santa Klutz. Ha! You'll make a lot of noise and take ages. Alright. This is a very old school, like, tactic. This is something that you don't really see much anymore. Good job, that's one fine-looking tree. Proceed to the room on your right to continue your training. Tom Clancy's Santa Cell. Presents tomorrow. That's a good one, Henry. That's a good one. Yeah, can you imagine if Santa is Michael Ironside, you know? What would that sound like? Because, you know, Sam is a pretty deep voice, right? So it'd be like, my name is Santa Claus, and I am a Santa Cell. Ho ho ho. Who do you work for? Would he talk to Lambert? Lambert. Can you tell me about Sarah? I exercise the fifth freedom. I am a Santa Cell. Close the door, alright. So again, the more you move, the more noise you make. Alright, so there's a light. Hopefully the elf tells me what's going on here. I'm assuming green means safe. Meet our lifelike training robot. As you can tell, we've worked very hard to simulate how humans would respond to seeing Santa Claus in the flesh. The robot with a green search cone is going about their searching business. Don't step into their light. Oh, well, okay, I was wrong. If a robot hears you or becomes suspicious, their search cone will turn orange, and they'll try and find you. And if they see you, Well, their search cone will turn red. The more you disturb a robot, the higher their awareness level will rise. See that question above their head? When that fills up, the jiggle jig is up for you. So be quiet and keep out of sight. But since it's Christmas, I'll let you off just this once. On to the next room. Can I interact with them? Nope. When you get out of a robot's sight, their awareness level will drop back down. So just like waiting to open your presents, be patient. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a robot right there. Look at that. Ice Cream, thank you so much for the sub. I did hear the notification earlier. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it here at the library. Santa in an American neighborhood. Yeah. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever now. It's been a while, Rax. It's been a while. It has, for sure. But we shall hang out very soon. It shall happen. All I have to run. Have a great night and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Same to you, TV Games. Thank you so much for all the continued support. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, so this robot is going up and down, right? Elves have learned that sometimes people patrol around their house. We must prepare you for this, Santa. Time your movements to make it past the patroller without being seen. Stay out of that searching green light cone. You can keep an eye on patrollers using the mini-map, top left, or right stick to look around. Ah, yes. Alright, so I want to... Hopefully he doesn't see me when he turns around. And he did. Alright. This cone is pretty big of vision. So that's my cue to move on up. Just as you love lists, some people like to curl up with a good book on Christmas Eve. But that doesn't mean watchers can't catch you waltzing past. When a watcher is reading, their search cone disappears, so they can't see you. Wait for a watcher to be distracted by their book before trying to sneak by. Sneak by. Did you know the less pressure you use when pushing left stick, the slower you'll walk? Alright, so I want to look around. He's reading. Having a jolly old time reading. Yeah, just for today, you know, because it is the holiday. I figured I'd, you know, take a look. Oh, he sensed me. Alright, what's our sleeping children? Alright, so this is where I need to move around really slowly. Because I can't make noise. Look, Santa, stockings. I love stockings. Fill them up with presents, just like you did with the tree. So I need to go to the corner of their beds, make no noise, and fill up the presents. Do you see the sleepers? If you make too much noise when approaching those stockings, you'll wake them up. So be careful. I wonder what they dream about. To make even less noise when walking, press and hold left trigger to temporarily enter sneak mode. Oh, have you noticed your noise meter? Bottom center. It lets you know how much noise you're making so you don't spend all your time stomping around. Okay. Alright. Move real slow. Come on, Santa, you can do it. Alright, go down this way. Close that door. Sleeper robots aren't the only ones who can hear you. Everyone can. but you can use that to your advantage. Press Y to whistle a festive tune and distract the guard robot. When they come to investigate, and noisy humans always do, sneak past them. Got him. Alright. That's what's up. So Die Hard Arcade is in order. Edit? Is that... Well, obviously the movie's Christmas, but I don't remember if the game is. Is it? Oh, man. I know, obviously, Dynamite Cop for Dreamcast is not Christmas. But now you got me thinking, Die Hard Arcade for Saturn, is that Christmas? Huh. If I had a way to play it, because, you know, the game's not really bloody in any way, just hilarious. What's in this next room? There's a lock. Ah, key. Your final obstacle. The door's locked. Typical. There's bound to be a key for it somewhere nearby. Alright, which the key's right over there. Alright, Santa, you did a good job. You've done it. I knew you'd be a promising Santa. Now exit the house and head to your sleigh to complete your training. For now. We've set up some more realistic simulations for you ahead of the big night, so try them out and see how quickly you can deliver presents to everyone. But whatever you do, don't get caught. Alright. So this is a pretty cute game, right? Again, it's free. You can't complain about free games. It's basically Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Santa, right? Sam, have a good weekend, buddy. Well, I'm not really allowed to say it. Happy holidays to you and your family. Hope you have a fantastic time, and hope Santa is good for you. Please take care. I will catch you next week, maybe, if you're around. But please be safe. You should play Home Alone, Duke Nukem, Nuclear Winter, or Christmas Nights in a Dream. So, okay, funny you mentioned that. I did want to do Christmas Nights. I do have Nights on Steam, but the thing is, in order to unlock the Christmas, I need to complete the game. Problem is, I had completed it on my older computer, but for whatever reason, the cloud save did not transfer. So I would have to beat the game all over again. I forgot that you need to beat the game in order to unlock Christmas Nights. So I just didn't have... Because I literally was looking at this list yesterday of games that I could find that were holiday themed. It would have been perfect, but I have Nights installed. I just don't have Christmas Nights unlocked because I would have to beat the game over again. And beating the game over again would take, you know, 3 to 4 hours, depending. If this game took place in an American neighborhood, it wouldn't end well for Santa. Oh, what do you mean? There's kids waiting with their milk and cookies, man. What are you talking about? That's the American dream. The 360 version just had it unlocked, I think. Really? Yeah, because I forgot. Because again, this computer I'm using now, I've had since June. It's a fairly recent build. And I could have sworn Nights had cloud saving, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's one of those games that doesn't. So I had completed it on my previous PC, and I had Christmas Nights unlocked. But on this computer, I never played Nights. So I installed it, and then I found out, oh, Christmas Nights isn't there. So I would have to beat the game over again. I would have loved to have done it, though, because Nights is a fantastic game. I don't know. So I did this training stage. Should I do another stage? Or should I go on to the next game? 5:51. I figured I can do maybe about 20, 25 more minutes of stuff. I figured this was a good taste, right, of this game to see what's going on. So I figure I can go to the main menu. So this is called Ho Ho Home Invasion. So you're just sneaking around as Santa, and like Metal Gear, basically, what it is. So the next game Let me look at my list of games here. There is... So it seems the theme with a lot of these games is you're sneaking around as Santa. That seems to be the main course. Is there any Godzilla Christmas stuff? Man, that would be fantastic. As far as video games are concerned, not that I'm aware of. Even though Godzilla is a downloadable character, there's a recently released game called Gigabash, which is a bunch of monsters fighting each other, and they somehow got the license for Godzilla, Rodan, King Ghidorah, and Mothra and Gigan. And they're in it. They're in the game. No, I'm sorry. It's Godzilla, Gigan, Destroya, and Rodan, I believe. No, Mechagodzilla. I'm sorry, Mechagodzilla. And they are available in that game. I just haven't purchased it yet because I just haven't gotten around to it because I think it's like 30 some odd bucks. But I will need to play it for sure because it's Godzilla. But it's nothing Christmas themed. But speaking of the theme that we've been talking about, Santa sneaking around, Metal Gear. So there is, believe it or not, a game made by fans, which is called Merry Gear Solid. Now there are two of them. There's Merry Gear Solid 1 and Merry Gear Solid 2. Now the thing is, the first game, I've never played any of them, but it's basically made by one guy. You'll have to excuse me, because this particular game, because it was made a while ago, the first game, it runs at a really low resolution. So I have to remember how I got it to work on here, because there's a specific way I got it to work. I forgot how I got it to run before. The second game I think will work with OBS. The first game, because it's such a low resolution, it's going to be a small window. So you know what? I think we'll start with Metal Gear Solid 2, because I think that's the more accessible way for me to play it. So I actually haven't tried it with OBS, so I don't know if it's going to work. We're just going to wing it and see if it plays. I may have to restart it a couple times. We shall see. I'm just going to start it up now and see if it plays. Just bear with me while it's starting up. Because yeah, I have to see if it even runs, if it'll even show. I didn't test any of these games beforehand, but I do know the first one runs really weird, so... You know what, that one may not work. You can hear it, right? But you can't see it. So let me see here. See if that works. You know what? That's not going to work. All right, so let me switch window capture. And there we go. All right, just bear with me. It's a small window right now. But I am going to see... Yeah, so they don't get sued, yeah. Let me see here. Why is this not moving up here? Alright, let me blow this up for you to make it a little easier to see. So I think I might need to play this with a keyboard.
Savin. 3 years after the Secret Santa incident. We had classified information that a new Santa had taken power. The whole thing was naughty, but our
The fans, let me tell you. It's up to you, Amphibious. Totally no pressure. If you need to head out for another stream, go ahead, buddy. No problems at all. So this is just like Metal Gear. You are moving around, and again, I've only seen like on the website to get this, like a brief images and stuff. So I have not played this though. This is totally blind. If this is anything like Metal Gear, it's probably gonna have 10 minutes of cutscenes talking. Just if it's true to form, I shall see, I guess. Ooh. That's the theme of Terra from the original Metal Gear.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Looks like the stocking is busted.
What stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus.
Oh yeah, Henry.
Make me nearly
Dum 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 dum.
Well, I'm just happy you managed to get to the...
This is fully voice acted by fans. This is cool.
As long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh, you mean that thing with Naomi?
No, I'm talking about...
And Snake is old Snake, so he's a Metal Gear Solid 4 Snake.
Well, Snake, it's been a while since anyone's had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
PNCs?
Pretty naughty children. Naughty doesn't even begin.
Pretty naughty children.
They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the highest bidder. It used to be just a few rogue groups, but now it's become a global phenomenon. In fact, the world's seen the creation of at least a dozen PNCs in the past 3 years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago. That's about the time I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's likely that Saint Nick's death lies at the root of all of these problems.
So this is probably something that happened in the first Metal Gear Solid.
SOC system.
SOC system?
The Spirit of Christmas system.
Oh wow, there's so many puns.
Balances created by the three wise men in order to maintain an equal balance of naughty and nice.
And without a Saint Nick to keep the SOC system in check, there hasn't been an incentive to be nice.
That's right, Snake. We've dropped you off at Outer Savin Mall.
Outer Savin?
Yeah.
Outer Savin.
Mall in which shoppers will always...
Outer Haven.
Let me guess.
Wow.
I'm not just here to do some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Afraid not, Snake.
Now mind you, I'm very behind on Metal Gear. I honestly stopped after Metal Gear Solid 2.
Group that calls themselves the Ghosts of
But
Christmas.
even so, I can appreciate the
Shows that they've got their hands on
sheer love that the fans had in order to make this work.
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control over the entire child population of the world.
So what?
The ghosts have threatened to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of perpetual naughtiness!
That's right. The ghosts are demanding the brain of Saint Nick, but it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big, something worth using the entire world's child population as a bargaining chip.
Well, it's definitely Metal Gear, because they talk a lot.
Metal Gear?
No, Snake. There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the US president somewhere in that mall. Your mission is to find out what's going on, and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by code names.
What's wrong with my old code name?
What, Old Snake?
No. Solid.
Noticing the radio band frequency is 1225. Christmas Day, get it? Ha ha ha.
Old Snake? Or Cold Snake?
Cold Snake, I guess.
Good. Remember,
Cold
Snake,
Snake.
the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Head to the elevator. I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good luck.
Alright, so just like Metal Gear, you've got the radar, which is not working. And look, he's sneaking around. Look at him. Look at he's tiptoeing. Head inside outer Savin Mall. Z is inventory. Nothing equipped. Hold shift to hug a wall. Press control while hugging a wall to make a distraction.
What was that?
Oh, whoops. I messed up.
I found him!
Alright, well, I was just testing that out. I didn't think it would work. That was Jingle Bells that played when I lost. Wow. Alright. Alright, so I have got to... Oh, never mind.
Hold it, Snake. It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation. By holding the shift key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so will allow you to get a better view of what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
Right, so what is his pattern? He seems to be going in just a square. So I should be able to just follow him.
Just my imagination. I fell asleep.
You just sneak by him. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, so he probably sleeps just for a little while, then he turns around. That's probably his thing.
Huh?
Yep. Okay. Just like the guards in Metal Gear Solid, where they snooze, right?
You can always access me via codec by pressing the C button. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call.
I'm imagining things.
It's getting sleepy, yep. I like how you can hear them talk, too. Oh, he's walking on his own because it's ice. Wow. Yeah, his running animation is walking animation. It's hilarious.
Just my imagination.
Okay, so there's a kid right there. I'm assuming I need to go up there, but he is obviously blocking the path. I'm assuming I'm going to have to distract him by knocking somewhere. Bring him and then run past him, I'm assuming. Let me call Otacon and see what's up.
You're on the roof of Outer Savin Mall. Find the entrance to the building in the northeast corner. You're on the roof of Outer Savin Mall. Find the entrance to the...
Okay. Oh,
That kid ahead is guarding that landing pad pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control key to make a noise. Any nearby guards will come investigate the source of the noise. You can use this to open up a sneaking path.
So I press control while hugging a wall to knock on it. Got it. Say, Otacon.
Yeah?
Knock knock.
What was that noise?
You're supposed to say who's there.
It's just my imagination.
that's a Metal Gear Solid one. Huh? What was that noise? Alright, so let me...
What was that?
Alright, so let me move here. So I'm guessing when he moves to look at the vent, that's when I sneak in. Yep. That's my way in. Learn the ghost's plan. Alright, I'm in an elevator. Just like Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear Solid 1. Exit.
I found the intruder.
Oh, okay. He is sleeping. Okay, you can hug a wall when you're sneaking.
I forgot to tell you about the Joliton radar. The
Joliton.
radar is the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. It's based on the same Joliton technology that allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the presents they're looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing Jollyton technology and the special Jollyton radar you're equipped with.
What's the difference?
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Jollyton to an I in your Jollyton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Jollyton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Jollyton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
Including human presents.
Crazy that fans could come up with stuff like this.
That's right.
Pretty crazy.
Those dots represent
Square Pegs, what's up, buddy? Happy holidays to you.
outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue.
Yes, Jollyton, not to be confused with
You might
Jolliton.
have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop.
Just wanted to pop in real quick and say Merry Christmas. Same to you, Square Pegs. Happy holidays to you and your family. Hope you have a fantastic and safe weekend. And hope you get to, hope Santa gives you something good.
So you're saying this is a Jollyton
But thank you so much for the support.
you made modifications to?
Yep, a specially modified Jollyton radar.
Oh, you guys can say whatever you'd like. I
This
just,
isn't just my
I have to say,
Jollyton radar, because
correct,
mailing
right.
made that.
No, not at
Whoa.
all. Look, Snake, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
alright. So I gotta get past these kids, right? So there's 3 kids, there's a gap. So I'm pretty sure I just need to be in the gap, walk around, and then move up. So I gotta wait for this next kid. So noise doesn't seem to be a thing right now. As long as I don't touch him, I guess I'm fine. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, he turns around, so I need to... There you go. Oh, there's a camera. Okay.
A surveillance camera?
It's a mall, Snake.
Oh, right.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
So I need to hug the wall. Okay. There you go. Sneak away. Oh, this is just like Metal Gear. So many calls.
Conversation is being carried through the ventilation shafts.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor.
Tadpoles.
The meeting with the president goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he?
He.
Our third.
What? Are you afraid he'll flake?
I don't really trust him, but I've got no choice but to believe him, for now.
Without belief, you'll never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I suppose you're right.
I'll be heading up to the 20th floor. I just need a little time to cool off.
So many puns.
Stay here and wait for the president to arrive.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall. You'll have to get down there to make sure things don't get hairy.
The fans did a very accurate job capturing the Metal Gear experience. Yeah, absolutely. Down to the codec barrage, yeah. You play for a minute and get interrupted by a minute-long codec call. Exactly. It's just exactly what I was going to say. Alright, so go down the stairs. Another area, but there's a guard now. One sleeping. Will he turn around to see me, though? No. Alright. There's another kid over there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to knock or you know what? Maybe I can squeeze in the 2 trees. Well, let me see. Yep.
Huh, looks like the elevator's down. You'll have to get around the mall by foot.
What's up there, though? Looks like there's two ways I can go in. Right, this is a bathroom. He's distracted. Okay. I just need to see if he's gonna go somewhere else. Oh, he's using the bathroom. Okay. So that'll be my opportunity to,
This is Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
In fact, it's kept me pretty regular.
Oh, Snake, you're disgusting.
wow. Okay, so there's optional cutscenes. Alright, so that was that. Gotta wait for this kid to turn around. So now I'm over here.
It looks like you're in some kind of Halloween costume store. Maybe you can find something useful in that store's storage room. That's located in the northeast corner of the store.
Alright, so I gotta hug wall to wall, pretty much, is what I gotta do. I gotta find a chink in their armor here. I gotta find some gap. There you go. Ooh, there's noise. No, I can't make noise.
That guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion. You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
The gift. E-mask.
Otacon, I found a reindeer mask.
Donner
Is there
mask.
something you have to tell me?
Aren't you usually the one to tell me how new items work?
Well, it's just... I want you to know that furdom has been around for a long time, and...
Oh boy.
Furdom.
Yeah, you know, furries. It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Anime. It's always anime with you, isn't it, Otacon? I'm a mercenary. I don't have time for any nerd hobbies. Now tell me how I can use this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light-up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Let me put this thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake? Snake? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Huh. A mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that thing on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away. Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the enemy's path.
Huh?
Oh, kid's waking
The
up.
guard must have woken up. Snake, you're surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
A mask that resembles a mounted reindeer head. Allows its user to be undetectable when standing still while hugging a wall.
What was that? Just my imagination.
Right, so I've got to distract him. And then move. I gotta come back the way I came, right? Nope, I gotta go up that way. All right.
What was that?
Oh boy. So I want that gift, but I gotta distract them. What do I do?
Snake, I forgot to mention that I noticed you sound a bit, different. More like you did when I first met you. You sound a lot healthier than you did in MGS4. I mean, in the Middle East.
Yeah, the Middle East is a dusty place. Sand really does a number on your vocal cords.
Whatever you say, Snake.
And I want that gift, though. Do I distract them all? And run for it? Nope. They don't hear it. I'd have to come back to it later, I guess. Oh. Wow, nope. Alright, I can't even go there. 20th floor.
Don't take another step. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor's electrified.
Well, that's Liquid Snake.
Just a voice in your head. But you can call me Cindy Lou Who. Or Who, for short.
Cindy, a girl.
Do I sound like a girl to you?
It's hard to trust a voice over codec. I've already been fooled once by my twin brother.
You'll need to find a way to disable the high voltage switch.
You're using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
As for the gas, you don't want to be breathing any of that stuff. It'll knock you out cold.
Wait, why is there a room filled with gas and electrical flooring inside a mall?
To keep out intruders like you and I.
That makes sense.
This is crazy.
Who are you anyway?
An old friend.
And another call.
I need you to run a trace on the frequency of my last codec conversation.
What codec conversation?
That's right. He was using burst transmission.
Burst transmission? Oh, there's no way to find the codec frequency of a conversation like that. Except...
Except what?
Well, have you tried looking on the back of the Blu-ray case? I know, it's a pain. But you need to find the Blu-ray case for Merry Gear Solid 2.
What?
See the Blu-ray case labeled Merry Gear Solid 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on the PC. And the game is downloaded onto your hard drive. There is no Blu-ray Merry Gear Solid 2 case.
Otacon, get a grip.
What an age we live in, huh, Snake? Digital distribution. Wonder
Wow.
what they'll think of next.
Fourth wall, Metal Gear.
No what?
You can't run a trace on my last codec conversation?
Afraid not.
So the kids are probably awake now.
Hacked the mall's central computer and activated the music in the previous area. It should have woken up those sleeping guards.
Alright, this is the last room I'll do, then. Alright, so he's up. I can't make noise on the
Snake,
floor.
that present looks pretty well guarded. Maybe you should come back for it later.
He's over here.
Ooh.
Snake? Snake!
What was that? He's over here.
Snake? What's going on? Snake? Snake?
Alright. Guess you can't grab it because you would need some type of gear, maybe that dampens the noise. I gotta watch out for the camera. Right, so he goes. We gotta wait for one to go down. There you go. So yeah, the fact that this is a free fan-made game, pretty wild. But as much as I would love to continue, it is 6:26, so it is past my time. I don't even know if I could save, to be honest. Just gonna have to exit, and hopefully at some point I can go back to it. But nonetheless, thank you to those of you who popped in today. Let me just give a shout out to everybody who popped in. Let's see. Sam, thank you so much for coming on by. It's always nice seeing you. ApeClue79, thank you so much. Amphibious Gaming, thank you so much for stopping by. Linda the Gamer Gal, thank you so much. Jetsen10, appreciate the support as always. Thank you. My man Rax the Great, thank you for being in. for chilling for a little bit. Appreciate it. TV Games, thank you so much for stopping by. Let me see, who else am I missing here? Am I missing someone else? Henry. Henry. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. And Ice Cream Sun, thank you so much for the sub as well. We really appreciate it here at the library. Thank you so much. And Square Pegs, my man, thank you so much. I will check out your video a little bit later. Always cranking out some good content. But yes, thank you so much on behalf of myself. On behalf of the Newark Public Library, we do want to wish you a very happy holiday, a safe holiday. And if you do plan on being with your friends, families, loved ones, just please be safe. Enjoy your time, because especially these days, time is a crazy thing, and we never know when we won't see people again. So enjoy those moments, enjoy it to the fullest. Please be safe. Hopefully Santa will be nice to you and yours. And yeah, we will see you here next week, right before the beginning of the new year. So again, have a happy holiday. Take care. And we will see you here next week, right here on the NPL Video Game Club. We're here every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m., right here on this YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your continued support, and please enjoy the holiday weekend. Take care, everybody.